This video is a very basic beginner's guide to help you to read music for guitar and also for bass guitar. What we'll be covering here is the music clef, the types of notes and rest, key signatures. We'll be looking at time signatures, bars and measures, and then we'll take a look at where the notes are on guitar. All the notes we're talking about are written on this music staff, which is 5 lines. Chances are, if you're looking at this, you already know how to play guitar, because a lot of people know how to play guitar without learning to read music. The first thing we're going to take a look at is the music clef. The most common one that you'll see is called the G clef or the treble clef. Now it's called the G clef because in the olden days it was written like a letter G. These days what you have is, I'm going to do this from the tail first, right? It's like that. Now what happens is that little curl there is curled around the second line from the bottom. That second line from the bottom represents the note G. If you write anything on this line, that means it's a note G. Now we have another clef called an F clef. And guess what? That one circles around the note F. And you often see these together like this. If you play piano, then these are often showing the right and the left hand of the piano. What you find on guitar is we show the guitar on the treble clef, and the bass guitar you'll find is written on the bass clef. Before we go any further, I do want to mention that when we read notes from the treble clef for guitar, we're actually playing those notes an octave lower than they are written as you would play them on the piano. And likewise with the bass clef, the notes that you play on the bass guitar are actually an octave lower than the notes that you would play on the left hand on a piano. So now let's take a look at how we actually write those notes.
Click on the link in the description for the next bite-sized episode of How to Read Music for Guitar.